everyone, I'm Lindsay and welcome back to UTBB Smokehouse Chats, our ongoing web series where we provide information and updates on our unified efforts to protect Bristol Bay. Today I'm going to share some information about the state of Pebble's major federal permit. We'll also have a special guest, scientific expert Dr. Dave Chambers from the Center for Science and Public Participation, who will provide specifics about Pebble's current mine plan and the freshly released Draft Environmental Impact Statement, commonly known as the DEIS. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers is the federal agency in charge of Pebble's permit application, and they're taking public comment for the last time in this process on the DEIS from March 1st to May 30th, 2019. In this video, you will get the information you need on the permitting process, what the DEIS does and does not say, and how you can use your voice by written comment or at an upcoming public hearing to help stop Pebble's permit from moving forward. So first, we'll do a quick recap. In December of 2017, the Pebble Limited Partnership applied for a major federal permit to kickstart their development process, a 404 dredge and fill permit from the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. This application launched the National Environmental Policy Act, or NEPA, process, which is the major federal environmental permitting review for the proposed Pebble mine. This process is supposed to produce an environmental impact statement that outlines the project plan, weighs its potential impacts, and then guides the Army Corps' final decision on whether or not the Pebble mine gets a permit. Again, the current comment period and hearings on the DEIS are the final opportunity for the public to have their voices heard in this process. After gathering public comment on the draft EIS, the U.S. Army Corps is supposed to revise and create a final EIS. Once finalized, the EIS is released to the public, and the Army Corps will then be ready to make a decision on Pebble's permit. It's important to know this process is very politicized and is being fast-tracked at speeds never before seen for this type of project. The Donlin Mine 404 permit took about 8 years to complete, and the Army Corps has set forth a 2-year time frame for Pebble, expecting to reach a decision by mid-2020. It is clear they are doing whatever it takes to meet this ridiculous timeline, and if followed, it will result in the fastest permit process in the history of 404 permits for a project of this size in our nation. We cannot stand by and be railroaded by the Trump administration paving the way for Pebble. We have to show up, and we use our voices to fight back every step of the way. Packing these hearings and flooding the comment parade with our voices is one of the best and most effective ways we can fight back. So please, use your voice this spring to protect Bristol Bay, because it is needed now more than ever. It's very clear the draft EIS was extremely rushed in favor of the company, as it is a completely inadequate document. Before I turn it over to Dave on the specifics of the DEIS and Pebble's current plan, remember and share with your friends and family that this is the final opportunity to weigh in on this process. From March 1st to May 30th, 2019, the comment period will end in only 90 days. In late March and early April, the Army Corps will also host 7 public hearings throughout the Bristol Bay region, in Anchorage and in Homer, to hear testimony from concerned stakeholders. You can see the schedule for the hearings in the comments below. UTBB will be hosting community prep stations in every hearing community if you need help preparing your testimony. If you'd like to submit written comment, travel to testify at a hearing, or stay informed about the DEIS comment period, check out the documents listed below in the comments. Feel free to contact us via phone or email to receive tips for testimony and any additional info. Remember, this is the last chance to have our voices heard on Pebble's plan to build their toxic mine at the headwaters of the world's last great wild salmon fishery. Please use your voice to help save our home, our way of life, and our future generations. As always, thanks for watching, and now I'll turn it over to scientific expert from the Center for Science and Public Participation, Dave Chambers, to learn more about the DEIS and Pebble's plan.